This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Tuesday morning. Detroit police continue their investigation this morning into the tragic deaths of two children. Police say the family is homeless. They say a 9-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl froze to death Monday night while spending the night in a van parked in a casino garage. The other 3 children, they were checked out at the hospital. They're all doing okay. Police say the children were in the van with their mother, who told police that van ran out of gas. A 66-year-old woman accused of killing 2 children in a drunk driving crash is now heading to trial. Police say Marcella Chidester was legally drunk last April when she crashed into the Swan Boat Club in Berlin Township. There was a birthday party happening inside. 2 children were killed, several others were hurt. That trial is set for March 3rd. Wayne County Parks Director Alicia Bradford and her husband Larry now facing assault charges over a fight that happened inside a Farmington Hills gas station. Police say it started when Bradford's husband was talking to the clerk about the price of a can of soda. Store video shows that's when another customer got involved. The two started getting into a fight. Police say Alicia Bradford and her husband eventually they pulled out guns on the customer. Alicia Bradford is on unpaid leave right now. The investigation continues. President Donald Trump's tariffs on steel and aluminum already having an impact on the auto industry. General Motors stock dropped nearly 2 points Monday, while stocks tied to the steel industry, they rose. Investors and analysts expect the higher steel prices will lead to higher car prices. The U.S. imports about 20% of the steel it needs, and a large amount comes from Canada and Mexico. A large crowd expected at the Royal Oak Planning Commission's public hearing tonight. The key issue, a proposal to build a Sheetz gas station at the intersection of 14 Mile Road and Coolidge Highway. Supporters say they think it'll create new jobs and help the economy. Those against the plan say they think it will cause traffic and noise problems. Now let's go ahead and check in with next weather meteorologist Troy Bridges. How's it looking out there for today, Troy?
Today looking good, but we've got big changes for tomorrow, Sandra. In fact, new since overnight. Last night, we are tracking a winter storm watch for all counties in southeast Michigan. This means measurable snow is likely for Wednesday night on into Thursday. We're talking about between 4, possibly 5 to 8 inches of snow for a large part of the area. Some areas seeing even more than that. 29 will be the afternoon high for today. Not seeing the sun like we saw yesterday, but the good news is today will be dry except for a couple of flurries. Now the changes really come tomorrow into the afternoon, but especially into the evening hours. Again, this winter storm moves in from the south and west and brings snow widespread across the region as we stop the clock at 2 in the afternoon on Wednesday, starting to at least see some of that moderate snow, but heavier snow with those deeper blues there on the screen showing up by around 6 p.m. and continues through the overnight hours. We'll see it taper off a bit early in the morning on Thursday, but again, snow likely adding up. We're going to pay close attention to the models in the coming hours and keep you up to date on any changes with those snow totals. But highs today only in the 20s, and we continue with those highs in the 20s on into the end of the week. You can see a next weather alert day for Wednesday, especially considering the afternoon and evening hours. We do see another chance for snow on Saturday. Sandra, back to you.
Troy, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.